Hi, Aquarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you all a general energy reading. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that we're running a special two questions for $25 or one for $12.50 live. And we also have 20% discounts on all of our personal readings, products, and services. I definitely want to thank you for your patience, Aquarius, because I realized that your last video did cut off. So I definitely apologize for the inconvenience. And I am excited to be able to get to your reading finally. So let's see what we got in your general messages here, Aquarius. Spirit, what do we have for general messages for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, so you have peace. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you don't really want to be necessarily bothered, or you're trying to protect your energy. I feel like you want to be around lighthearted energy, if anybody at all. And you may be enjoying your alone time if you're not around people. Okay. Yeah, intuition. Some of you guys are empaths. It's like you pick up on other people's energy so easily. I feel like you're trying to prevent being around toxic people. Okay. You could also be a spiritualist, an alchemist, a tarot reader for some of you. Okay. You may be somebody who is of service. Now, your intuition may also be telling you to leave a particular romantic partner alone, okay, and just go in a different direction. Your intuition could be telling you to choose peace, okay, over chaos. Tell me more for general messages. Grateful persistence, nice. So I feel like honestly, graceful persistence, this is beautiful because this means you're not overdoing anything, you're not burning yourself out, but you're still keeping up your momentum. So I feel like this could be for those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, or even with work. I feel like you're not at a place in your life where you're trying to be an overachiever or anything. I do feel like you take new opportunities that you feel will be beneficial for your personal growth, but I feel like you don't overload yourself, okay? And I see you consistently progressing, okay? So this is good energy with the hawk. Tell me more. Wisdom is here also. Wow. Some of you guys got Taurus or Pisces placements here, okay? I feel like this energy where you're not rushing something. It's like the turtle wins the race. I feel like you could be taking your time and just finding your flow, your rhythm with something. Yeah, and like I said, things are progressing with the upheaval energy, and you got patience. Yeah, with the turtle winning the race. So you're giving something enough time to grow. And also, if someone was disturbing your peace as far as a romantic partner, I feel like you're wanting somebody who brings you more peace, who has more patience, and you could be waiting for that to come in here. I feel like you're making wise decisions, Aquarius. Yeah, confidently. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Okay. I feel like there could also, for some of you, there's something that you're learning and you're really taking your time. You're diving in deep. Okay. You could be pulling something apart and it's bringing more confidence. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. Let's take a look for you single Aquariuses. What is coming towards you? Spirit, what do we have for my single Aquariuses? What do we have for the singles? Okay, we got a flip card. This is an omen. What is this? Four of Cups. Some of you, like I said, you could be ignoring someone here, and maybe you're just like you don't know if you want a new relationship. You could be kind of bored for some of you, or rejecting some offers that are coming towards you because you don't, it's like you don't know if you want them. Okay, what's this 4 cups for single Aquarius? Yeah, I feel like you have been through a lot and you could be honestly trying to maintain your emotional balance. Someone may have made you feel rejected, or they could have yeah, I feel like you could be wanting an apology from someone in regards to something. But I definitely feel like there's some sort of battle that you're going through, or that you went through, where you feel like you just need more personal balance, okay? Ace of Cups is here, more self-love. There's going to be a new person that comes into your life though. I feel like right when things start balancing out, you know, for those of you that are and you're single, like, and you guys are single, so I feel like as soon as you get a routine, like you get used to being single, things really start balancing out. There's going to be a new person. And with the Justice card, I feel like this is somebody who's honest, could be a Libra. Okay, what is the Ace of Cups for singles? This is somebody who has a lot of responsibilities, but they're still open, okay, to fitting you into their life. So it's like no matter how much they have going on, they're still like, okay, hey, let's go out to lunch, let's hang out, let's. So I feel like they're still making time for you singles. And I see the devil. I definitely feel like there's gonna be sex with someone new. Okay, for you singles. Now you may be a little bit stressed because you let your guard down with someone, and you're like, damn, am I gonna be able to trust this? It's a change, it's a transition that you're going through for you singles when it comes to letting your guard down. Okay. Now, I feel like this person is going to be a bit obsessed with you, or you're going to be obsessed with them. Okay, what is this devil card for Aquarius singles? Social media, keeping tabs, break up forever. So somebody from your past is going to be keeping tabs on you, but I feel like you're going to be meeting someone new. For some of you, this new person is someone that you're meeting through social media. Okay, and I see home. So sex in the home. I feel like this could officially wrap up a breakup. Maybe you separated from someone, but you're like, wait, I'm with someone new now. It's really officially over. I'm not going to go back, dibble and dabble. So I feel like something could be solidified here for you single Aquariuses with a new person. Yeah, I see courage. So you let your guard down, even though it was a bit of a challenge. You were kind of stressed out about it. You really feel like you met this person for a reason. Like you feel like this is a very important connection. You could even be feeling like the bond is getting stronger. Okay, tell me more about fated meeting for singles. Yeah, I feel like you met them when you weren't very happy, or when they were going through something. Okay, romantic feelings started to grow. So for you singles, there's going to be a shift in your energy for you guys that have been ignoring options. You haven't really been happy or opening up yourself to people. There's someone you're going to let your guard down with, and you're really going to let your guard down with this person. And I feel like honestly, if you've been really kind of thinking about this past person, it's going to help you really, believe it or not. I feel like you definitely don't want to, like, you're not going to want to think about them no more. You're starting something new, is what I'm getting for you singles. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship, let's see how your person is currently feeling right now in the relationship. All right, tell me about my Aquariuses that are in a relationship right now. How does their person currently feel? How does their person currently feel? Well, they definitely feel like Um, so they first and foremost, they feel like you are their person, their other half, their soulmate or their twin flame. Now, they feel very compassionate towards you, but there's something where they feel like you're not really happy. It's the feminine energy. Maybe you're holding something back or they feel like you are. What is this 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. So there could be something that maybe you wanted to change. Okay, and it hasn't changed yet. So this person could feel like you're starting to hold back from them. This could be like, for example, if your person's having an issue with job and then they're not looking for a new job and you're like, wait, I need you to find a new job. And it still hasn't changed. You didn't talk to them about this for like 2 months now. Angel number 1111. It's like you may not be saying anything anymore. So they feel like you're kind of like holding something back. Um, yeah. With this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is like bitter ass energy, bitchy, cold. So they feel like you guys really love each other, but you're kind of holding back or you're becoming very detached. Like I said, something hasn't changed that you want to see change or they want. Yeah, something's a burden. This could even be like, maybe y'all live in the same home. You feel like you need more balance. You work all day, then you got to come home, clean up all this shit. Then you got to do this, then you got to do that. So you could, like, for some of you, maybe you're not, you know, as passionate as you were about them at some point because you're stressed because there's some sort of imbalance. If this is not the way that you're feeling, this is what they're feeling. There's unfinished business. So I'm also getting this energy here for you guys that are in a relationship, especially if you're in the public eye or something. This person could feel like you overwork or you always at work. Okay. It's like hard for y'all to finish what y'all got to do, and they're waiting for something to change or for more balance, more attention. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's starting to feel like someone is being one-sided. So it's creating this energy where it's real bitchy because somebody wants more teamwork. It's like if I got all this shit on my back and you have nothing on yours, can you take some of this shit off of my back? But with the 8 of Wands in reverse and with the 6 of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody is tired of repeating themselves. Okay. And there also could be the situation where somebody has reacted a certain type of way when a certain conversation has came up. So it's like, damn, do I keep saying that and getting a certain type of reaction? This is like somebody spazzing the fuck out because they know you right. Or it's like you don't even want to deal with them spazzing out. So they're like, okay, well, they're not gonna mention it because they don't want to deal with it. It's given that. So I feel like yeah, with the moon in reverse. What's the advice? Um man, damn, you got the Lovers in reverse. You got the 9 of Cups, to Hangman with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like with this energy, this is like Spirit is saying either find a way to compromise and work something out or just let it go. Okay. It's either going to be you stable in a relationship or you stable alone. But don't sacrifice your stability. With the Lovers in reverse, I feel like if it's going to be a burden, Spirit is like just separate from it. Do what makes you feel happy and more balanced. And if you're dealing with somebody who refuses to compromise and shit with you, um, then I mean, it's going to be hard to have a stable connection with them. So, this is really just what I am picking up here. What's up, K Space? Hey, Bushman, ATL. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So let's take a look here specifically about the person that you are thinking about. Who are you thinking about? And how do they feel about you? Who is Aquarius thinking about, and how does this person feel about Aquarius? There's a lot of differences between us. Okay, what does that mean? His lack of communication and effort is making me confused and causing me to lose interest. So there's a woman that feels like the masculine energy is um, not communicating effectively, and she's starting to lose interest. And I feel like this, for a lot of you, this female is you. You could be a very good communicator. So for them to have a lack of communication or even a lack of effort or desire to improve it, I feel like that's a problem. And it's a turn off. And it's like you want somebody who's way more aligned, with like somebody who can communicate well also. So there's something about the way she looks at me. I can't help but think about sex with her. So this man is addicted to this woman on some sexual shit, to be honest. It's like he's kind of in this energy where it's like, why the fuck do we need to communicate so much? Why don't we just fuck more? And she's like, I don't want to fuck. We can't even communicate. So it's like there's this fucking gap where it's like, how the fuck are we going to come to some sort of mutual agreement? So they don't feel like communicating and shit like that a lot. So this is what I'm saying. It's like you might be wanting something more. It says I'm scared to open up to someone. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I feel like this is gonna cause somebody to like first and foremost, I feel like y'all gonna separate because y'all too different, y'all not aligned, and it's gonna become more of a clash, a personality clash, more arguments and shit than actually progressing because a lack of desire and a lack of effort, you can't do shit with that. So I feel like this is gonna put somebody in a position after they move on from that situation where they're like, man, I don't even know if I want to open up. It's like to open up to someone so much because if this is you, hypothetically, you wouldn't like it shows that you give a fuck in the fact that you want this person to make effort. Like you want them to come. It's like you if you didn't give a fuck about that, you wouldn't give a fuck about it. But it's important to you. And so I feel like with you, like you may have been vulnerable with them, open up to them and shit like that, and then they ain't even really reciprocate or it didn't even really grow nowhere, you know. So it's like their intellect is not fucking aligning with your shit. And it could make you shut off from other options that could potentially be good for you because you just don't even know what the fuck to trust. With this, I'm going a little crazy over him. I feel like it could fuck with you a little bit. And depending on if this was something that just ended, like, y'all no communication after talking every day, or like, breaking patterns like that and shit, it could kind of fuck with you a little bit. Or even the fact that this person didn't even try to put in no effort, it's like, what the fuck? So for some of you, maybe you're just like, damn, like, why the fuck do I even think about this person? Why do I care? Um, it's just like because they ain't give you shit to work with and you had to figure it out on your own. And it's like because you feel like you never really figured it out because it never really worked with them. It's kind of like, why the fuck? So I also feel like it's their conscience, their guilty conscience, because motherfuckers know when they acting slow. For real. So the fact that they knew that they was acting slow, basically it's like leaving a message on red with no closure. They left to deal with that shit too. So their energy, you picking up their energy, you know. Um, it says, I see a friend in her. I'm not sure if it will go beyond that. Yeah, they just wanted to fuck and be friends. They wasn't trying to communicate on no high level shit. What you mean? That's way too much effort. That is way too much effort. Is what I'm getting with this person on your mind. So I feel like for y'all that walked away from this motherfucker right here, because this card and this deck is one of my cards that's literally a fucking pet peeve. I know your ass was tired. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, and then you got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just like teamwork or nothing. God damn. And because this person was just trying to friend zone you, they were emotionally and they were way too emotionally immature to really work together like you wanted to. And they not ready for the changes that it required. Like that shit, like it's gonna change their whole little childish ass ways. It's like you trying to grow them up too fast or some shit, is what I'm getting with this energy. What? Yeah, with the hangman. I feel like you definitely had to sacrifice this motherfucker and let them go because they just weren't gonna change. And yeah, look at you. Shit. I feel like some of y'all got a new business. Your money look good. You're gifted as hell. But the icing on the cake for some of you is when you found out this person was really sharing with third parties and shit. So tell me why this person want to fake turn their back on some third parties or something to come towards you with this fake ass apology because they ain't even gonna change. Like this shit is fucking like the soap operas. I can't make this shit up. Tell me more. Yeah, and then because they jealous. Or for some of you, they trying to make a third party. This the childish shit they do. They like when motherfuckers be feeling jealous over them and shit. It's like it make them feel important or something. Okay, is what I'm getting. Wow. It's like this person should have never fucking crossed you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, because bitch, it's never gonna go down like that. They could have tried to play this same game with you, trying to make you jealous with the third party, and they got cut clean the fuck off. Cause who? Yeah, yeah. With the King of Cups, it's like love or nothing, bitch. I feel like no matter how much you love this person, you're like fuck off. Yeah, yeah. So they gonna be jealous because for some of y'all, you got a King of Cups or something coming towards you with very healing energy. And they gonna start out as a friend, but it's definitely gonna level up. And I see y'all definitely like, you know, being attracted to each other, pouring into each other. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, yes, for sure. So some of y'all are tarot readers. Okay. If you're a tarot reader or something, you could have been pulling cards on this person, or I don't feel like he was getting readings. Okay, or something. You could have been. I see something like that to try to get clarity. High priest. Now you are the high priestess. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, you're the person that's doing the readings or reading the energy. Okay, so and for some of you, they going a little crazy over you. You could be a female in your masculine energy. You might have a social media platform or something like that. You could get a lot of attention. I feel like they be watching you and shit. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They probably watching right now and shit. Watch. I'm telling you, yeah, motherfucker spooked. When I say shit like that, dropping like flies, yeah, with the world card. Even if you don't have a social media platform, I feel like they watch your ass because you look good as fuck. Yeah, with the Empress energy. And they're jealous. And your growth is crazy. Your self mastery is crazy. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah. It's like somebody is so fucking slow. They're just like, they can't figure it out. It's like they trying to figure out how they can keep you and these hoes. And they can't do it. Like, bitch, there's no way to figure it out because it's not happening. Not with the Empress energy. So with this chasing, I feel like the person on your mind, they about to start chasing your ass. But guess what? Don't believe them because they just trying to make a hoe jealous, fucking with you, and they not gonna change. Okay, this bitch trying to sacrifice you to make a motherfucker jealous. So this shit is just ridiculous. Okay, is what I'm getting, and I feel like it's a cycle that's over. And I feel like if you don't respond, they're gonna send you another fucking message. I definitely see this. So yeah, trust me, they're thinking about you too. I just see that their intentions are not pure. So let's just take a look here at I got new energy for you singles, for you guys in a relationship. I feel like y'all going through some challenges that I mean it's like trying to figure out if y'all gonna work through the shit or not. Okay. And then I want to get a couple random messages for y'all, just random messages, whatever comes out. You changed and reversed. Tell me how the fuck. I was just talking about somebody didn't change. Tell me more about general messages here. What is you changed and reverse? Manager and reverse. So I feel like somebody is going to try to make it seem like they're in control of something. But this person lacks self control, self discipline. They ain't changed. Okay, tell me more. Now, some of you guys, if you're trying to get a promotion or something at work, you got to change some shit. Okay, if you want that promotion, somebody watching you, and maybe there's something that they already expressed, like, oh, if you do better at this, then you could go ahead and get this opportunity. Well, if you want the opportunity, do better at that shit. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Tell me more. No accountability. Yeah. No. So don't fuck with somebody because they really just they full of shit. They're never gonna give you an apology or change. They're not changing. Yeah, it says I love the way you making love to me. You're so creative, but then there's no communication. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, tell me more. If only you can see the less serious version of me, I'm not that different. I feel like it's somebody who want to offer you something, but you don't feel like y'all connect on an emotional level like that, or you feel like this person too mean, too strict, too something for you personally. Well, this person like you, and they wish that you could see them a little different and give them an opportunity or something because they would like for you to see another side of them. So it says, I'll treat you, no, I'll hide you as long as I can. Drunk sex. I wasn't ready to commit. I got scared. So there's drunk sex with somebody who is not, probably ain't single, or even if they are single, it's like they don't want you to feel like y'all in a relationship, so they not going public with shit. They want options. They feel like you would basically be cock blocking with this. I wasn't ready to commit. I got scared. They ain't ready for all that shit. But drunk sex, hell yeah. Tell me more. I can't stop thinking about the last time we fucked. Right. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more. Do you think of me when you're sleeping with them at night? Okay, this weird. Motherfuckers is weird. Now, I ain't gonna lie. For some of you, this is you. Maybe you was like, you ain't know if you want a relationship and you kind of like fuck with somebody. But now you could be thinking about that person and shit, but they in a relationship now and you're like, damn, I wonder if they still think about me. Yeah. What? Get the fuck out of here, Aquarius. No. Tell me what else do we have for Aquarius? This shit boring. Oh, they do think about you because they could be having boring sex with somebody that they moved on with. Look, I'm airing shit out. I'm just telling you. So they could be having boring sex with somebody that they moved on with, and they do think about you because they really wish that that person had half the skills you had or some shit like that. What? Uh uh Oh, okay, I'm about to log the fuck off. Okay, you got empowerment here. Move in reverse. No pressure in reverse. I feel like somebody could be trying to move in with you and you're like, no, bitch, I will help you figure it out, but you're not moving with me. So maybe you're applying pressure to somebody who be playing victim because you're like, bitch, I'm not doing this with you. So, or this could be something that comes up. Hmm. I didn't plan on making this serious. I fell in love with you. Okay. Okay. So for some of y'all, somebody you haven't drunk sex with, this person then fell in love. So somebody, this could be somebody who realized that they can't stop thinking about you, hitting you back up because they didn't fall in love with your ass. Or this is you. This a hating ass baby mama or baby daddy. It's like, damn. So maybe this was why they weren't ready to commit because they like, damn, my baby mama crazy, my baby daddy crazy. Okay. It's a lot of things I want to say to you. This hating ass baby mama better not say shit to you. Yeah. Bitch, there's a lot of things you want to say to that motherfucker because they ain't shit you want to say to Aquarius. I guarantee you that. So with this work crush energy, I feel like for some of y'all, you met them at work or you work online or something. They crush on you or something. Could be something even that you do for work. Okay. Authentic proposal. Oh shit. So what? Aquarius. What in the fuck? Bruh. Ain't no fucking way I'm saying this. Man, it says I can't believe how much. Look, so what I'm really getting here, y'all, somebody that you had drunk sex with literally could have tried to hide you, because they had a crazy ass baby mama or something. I feel like this person is literally coming back around or something here, and they're trying to make something official with you. They don't give a fuck about the crazy baby mama or baby daddy. Um, I see rise. I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away. Get out. So just know that motherfuckers are coming back for you. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. And it's like they want, I feel like whoever that person is that I just read for, they want you to see a more serious version of them because they ain't show you that part the first time. Yeah, with the Emperor energy, it says, I couldn't let you get close to me. I feel like they're ready to take charge. Spirit has been guiding them to communicate to you, and this is what they're doing. They have been making excuses for so long, but karma is fucking them up. And now they're networking. Okay, this could be even opening up a fake page because they feel like you won't respond to their shit or they're blocked. This could be asking friends or family members here about you, or just, yeah, I'm getting through the network online shit. But they're like, let's live it up, Aquarius. Let me get the advice for this shit. What's the advice? What is the advice? Those sweet nothings are just their way to gaslight you. Be careful before you get burned. Oh, shit. Okay. Angel number 3636. This motherfucker, y'all. Like, so I feel like the advice is to not listen to shit that they say and only what they do. Words ain't shit. I also feel like this could be something where this person could be like burning or something. So be careful with that. Yes, Lord. Okay. Now, yeah, I would not trust this shit, man. I really wouldn't. It says they will leave their karmic. It's going to take some time, but they're planning and will take action soon. Yeah, see this shit weird. Yeah, it's a no-go. Family. It says they really need space. Things are confusing and they need time to think. Yeah, but they steady fucking on you. That's what I'm saying. And they, this is not for all of you. But it's like this person and they weak ass excuses and shit, they really just bogus as fuck, is what I'm getting. So, family, that's what I have for you. And I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. I'm sorry, I'm reading all these fucking messages. I love the hell out of y'all. I love when y'all comment. I really do. Some people I be in the reading, they don't leave. No, I'm like, okay, are you guys okay? Are you motherfucking breathing? Like, but I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Love and light.